Hey guys! So I decided I would pick a better location this time. Hopefully you can hear me over the waves. I'm at the beach by the ocean, and I just wanted to come on and make another video for you guys. So the first thing I wanted to say is if you haven't already, please subscribe to me. I'm trying to make it to 100 subscribers so that I can eventually make it to 1,000, and I really appreciate it. And also if you can like this video, I'd appreciate that as well. So I just wanted to come on here today and talk about meditation and the importance of having a meditation practice and what it really does for you as a person and for your life as a whole. And so yeah, basically, you know, if you have never heard of meditation before, or if you've heard of it, or if you practice it, or if you are someone who is, you know, regularly meditating every single day or every single other day or however often it is, you know, like, then you're welcome to watch this video in any case. But yeah, you know, meditation is something that I think brings so much just positivity to everybody's life, and it really creates a better feeling existence for you in general. It creates a better life for yourself. You can create a better life for yourself when you incorporate meditation into your daily life. So the most simplest form, you know, is just the breathing meditation. So just focusing on your breath and just keeping your focus on your breath. Closing your eyes helps, you know, and just focusing in and out, you know, and just being present with that. And it just really, what it does is it centers you, it brings you to the present moment, you know. And that's really all that life ever is. That's really all that it ever is about. And so the more that we can center ourselves, and the more that we can really truly feel the presence of who we are and the presence of just existence itself, that really is what is going to ground you in those moments when you need it the most. And so, you know, coming around to why we should meditate, you know, and why it's beneficial for us is just for that reason exactly, right? So in the moments in your life when you confronted with something that would, you know, normally you might get upset, you might get frustrated, you might get angry, you might just react, you know, you might feel anxiety, you might feel stress, like all of these things, right? All of these negative emotions that we don't want to experience. These are things that meditation can really get rid of for us. Like, it can really create a life for ourselves where we don't behave the same way we used to, and therefore our life is a direct result of that, of the person that I don't like to say the person, but the energy that we shift into, you know, because at the end of the day, a person, quote unquote, is just a label for the way that someone's feeling or the way that someone's being. And so just it's more accurate to say the way that you feel inside. So when we have meditation as something that we practice in our daily lives, when we are someone who really sits and feels that presence, you know, the more that we incorporate that energy of presence into our existence, it brings us to a place where we know now that we have an alternative from the way that we used to experience reality. So if you are used to reacting to certain situations in a negative way and feeling stressed out and feeling frustrated and all of these things, when you are an active meditator, when you bring meditation into your life, you then, and maybe even if you just try it once, you know, as soon as you are aware of the fact that there is an alternative in the moments where you're confronted with being negative or being positive, that's when meditation comes into play, because it creates this background knowing inside of you where you just always know that there's an alternative. And so if something happens that you would normally get frustrated with, you know that in that very moment, because it always comes down to this very moment, you know that in this moment when something happens, you can take a deep breath And you can choose peace and you can choose presence, and you don't need to respond to the situation or to the person or to the thing, whatever's happening in your life that would usually cause you to be stressed out or feel angry or feel upset. You can just feel presence, you can just feel peace, and you can just be happy in the moment no matter what happens, right? And that's truly what happens, like when you create a new life for yourself from meditating. So I went on a 10-day meditation retreat a few years ago that really truly deepened my connection with meditation on a whole other level. And I meditated before then, but ever since then it really did make a big difference. And so I think it's just in general though, the more that we bring this practice of meditating into our daily life, it really changes your frequency, it changes your energy field, it makes you know that you can just choose peace at any moment, at any given time. And so it's just about creating that space for meditating and feeling that peace. Meditating, really truly all that is just bringing you to the present moment, of the peace of now, and feeling what it is to be happy, to be alive, to be at peace, to be living in acceptance, to enjoyment, to just being here now, really, and understanding that everything is pure bliss, truly. It's just an amazing experience that we get to be a human being inside of a body on this planet, and experiencing all this. And anyways, that's just all that it comes back down to. And so, when you truly have this experience of meditating in your daily life, it just keeps you grounded. It brings you back to, like, at any moment, at any given time, and it's like something that you start to enjoy. So it's like you choose to meditate because it feels good, because it feels like delicious almost, like it just feels really great to experience being at peace, and that's all that really truly meditation really is just bringing you to the present moment and feeling the peace of the present moment and what that feels like. And so when anything comes up against you, or you feel like you have there's something that you may have otherwise gotten stressed out or whatever, you can just be like, you know what? I'm so fucking happy and grateful that I'm alive and that I'm being here now, and I can choose this, and it's going to make me happier to choose peace, So it's so great to have it as something in our lives, because the more that we do it, the more peaceful we really truly do become, and it really truly does just change the way that we see life and the way that we experience our daily life. And it really truly does eliminate the negative emotions that we otherwise would have chosen in moments when it matters most, in the most difficult moments. We can choose to be at peace because we have experienced meditation to the point where we understand what peace is and how it feels, and I think maybe that's what it's about. Maybe people don't really know how it feels to be at peace. And meditation just brings you so centered that it makes you feel it. And so that's what it's about, So I just thought I would choose a different location to do this rather than my car. So here I am on the beach talking about meditation with all of you guys, and it's a beautiful day. I'm going to enjoy the beach now, but I really hope that you guys got something out of this and understand, if you don't already meditate, you should start. If you do, you should, allow yourself to just feel it in the background of your life at every single moment, because I think that's what's almost more important than the practice itself, is bringing it into our life to the point where every single moment of your existence, you remember that it's a possible thing for you to do. And so therefore, you can always do it at any moment. Right now, you can do it. Like right now, you can have that sense of meditation in the background while you're looking around, while you're existing, while you're being alive. You can just be there, be here now. you know, and then when stuff happens, you're just like, oh, that's not going to bother me because I'm at peace and everything's okay and I don't need to feel any of these negative emotions. I can just be here now and I can just be at peace. And then that's what it is, and that's truly what it comes down to. So yeah, I hope you guys get something out of this and just really truly deepen and that connection, you know, and dive into that, because you will experience better emotions inside yourself, which will then make your life a better feeling existence and a better quality life for yourself, based on how you decided to change your energy field. It does always come down to you. Your life is a direct representation of how you feel inside. You are the center of your own existence. You're not maybe the center of the whole entire universe, but you're the center of your own existence. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Like I said, I'm trying to make it to 100 subscribers on here, and then eventually make it to 1,000. I'm really enjoying making these YouTube videos since I have gotten into this world. So if you guys don't know me, hi, my name's Ellie, or Infinite Her. You can call me Infinite, you can call me Infinite Her, you can call me Ellie, whatever you want to call me. If you want to keep seeing me around, I'm going to keep doing these videos and we can have some fun together. So I love you guys, and yeah, I'm going to have a great rest of my day. I hope you do too. Take care.